So a very, very good, pleasant morning from Symbiosis Skills and Professional University to all of you, the dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, the students. A special welcome to Ms. Danielle Hansen, the Vice President of Global Sourcing, JBT Corporation, Mr. Shantanu Bhadkamkar, the Chairman of ASSOCHAM and MD of the ATC Group, who has also been a governing body member of this university for many years. We also have Professor Kingshuk and Professor John from the St. John's St. Benedict's University, Minneapolis. We also have Professor Raghavan Santhanam, who is the director for the School of Logistics and Supply Chain. And indeed, he and Professor Kingshuk are the architects of today's conference. And I'm so very thankful to both of them for putting together a wonderful conclave, festival of thinkers today. I'm also pleased to welcome Dr. Bhushan Patwardhan, who was formerly the Vice Chairman of the University Grants Commission, as well as formerly the Chairman of NAC, and the National Research Professor at Ayush. Dr. Amol Ashtikar, who is the Supply Chain Optimization Leader at Micron Technology. Mr. Prasad Fulgikar, who is the Senior General Manager at Tata Motors. Shri Unmesh Wagh, who is the Chairman of the Jawaharlal Nehru Ports Authority of India. And other distinguished speakers who are going to be delivering their keynote addresses throughout the day. I'm indeed very, very excited to be a part of this conference and thankful to Symbiosis as well as St. John's for arranging this wonderful conference. I have the good fortune to deliver the welcome address and would like to share the introduction of this university with all of you. This university is a new fledgling of the Symbiosis Group, which is more than 50 years old and recently celebrated its Golden Jubilee, where none other than the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Ji Modi, was there to celebrate the 50 years of Symbiosis. Around 10 years back, Symbiosis decided to establish skill universities, which was a new concept to our country and in fact a new concept to the world, where knowledge and skills and competencies are combined together so that we can make industry-ready youth, those who can find ready careers in the job market, as well as students who can start their own businesses. As you are all aware, that India has the second largest higher education system in the world, next to China. Albeit that, it is also a very sorry state that a lot of our graduate youth are unable to find meaningful jobs. And the reason being the big gap between academia and industry. And that is where Symbiosis felt the need to bridge this gap and establish two unique skill universities, namely this university, that is Symbiosis Skills and Professional University, which was enacted under the state legislation of Maharashtra, and the second university, Symbiosis University of Applied Sciences at Indore in Madhya Pradesh. After 7-8 years of its existence, I am glad that both these universities have been able to create meaningful career opportunities and convert the passion of our students into profession. Some of the unique features of our skill universities are not only that the courses we offer are aligned to the industry needs, to the job roles, but a much larger vision which is, I think, unknown anywhere in the world. And that vision is basically to help students understand what are their passion areas, what are the areas where they would like to see themselves working for the next 30, 40 years of their life. And therefore, I'm happy to share with all of you that in both these skill universities, we do a lot of pre-admission counseling to understand what are students really wanting to do in their lives, and to try to give them the picture of the various job roles that are available in the market so that they can prepare themselves at the university to take up those jobs as career opportunities. I'm sure this kind of a feature really helps students to not only take up successful careers, but also eventually become happy employees because their passions are aligned to the profession that they decide to pursue in their lives. The third important feature is our industry alignment, where we impart skills as an additional component for every single course within the university. In conventional universities, you will often find a lot of focus on lectures or theory, which is generally imparted in classrooms. But in this university, 70% of the credits come from practicals and skill classes where students are working in centers of excellence, laboratories, and simulation areas. This really helps the students to identify what the industry requires and gear up themselves to achieve those skills and competencies during the duration of their programs. Today, the university not only offers undergraduate, postgraduate programs in various high-growth sectors such as mechatronics, automobile, construction and infrastructure, cyber security, artificial intelligence and machine learning, but also in other management areas such as retail and e-commerce, logistics and supply chain, ports and terminals management, fintech, then digital media and marketing, and of course architecture, urban development and planning. We are also a unique university in many ways to offer a full-fledged BSc program in beauty and wellness and nutrition and dietetics, which is not offered in any other university in the country. All these programs over the last 7 years have become extremely popular, and today over 2,500 students are studying in various undergrad and postgraduate programs at this university, and a similar large number at Indore as well. The other unique feature of this university is that we also provide upskilling and reskilling courses where students of other colleges, second tier and third tier colleges, are trained through various skills and competencies so that they can take up jobs in the market. Similarly, we also offer a large number of diploma programs, especially in manufacturing and engineering sectors. And today, I'm happy that a large number of our diploma girls are also present here. These diploma programs is the university's social responsibility, as we call it, USR. The training fees of these diploma programs, which are especially for girls and women, come from our industry partners, and I'm happy that today more than 3,000 girls and women are undergoing STEM-based education at both Indore and Pune without paying any fees either for tuition or for their lodging and boarding, completely 100% free. Not only that, Symbiosis also takes care of their placement. And the 3 batches of these diploma programs which have passed out in the last 4-5 years have seen more than 3 to 4 job offers for every girl student. This focus of bringing more women in STEM and also therefore adding more percentage of women in the workforce is a unique way the university is contributing to the national mission of our Honorable Prime Minister of both Make in India as well as Skill India. I'm happy that our Honorable Prime Minister has given a wonderful mission to all of us where we can focus on imparting skills so that India really becomes the Vishwaguru. Both these universities today are successfully offering skill-based programs to over 10,000 students, not only at the degree level, but also at the diploma and certificate level. We are now moving ahead to also establish a UNESCO chair in skill development, which is not there anywhere in Asia. And the focus will be to bring more women in STEM and increasing the percentage of women in workforce. This is going to be the contribution of Symbiosis in the next 5 years, and I seek your blessings as we embark on a new journey to contribute to UNESCO's SDG goals. Today's conference is a great start to this initiative as it combines, as I said before, a festival of thinkers, combines people from academia as well as industry experts who have gathered here both in a face-to-face model as well as online. I am sure the deliberations over the next one day will really shed light on how logistics and supply chain today has formed the backbone not only of the engineering or the manufacturing sector, but as I noticed during the day, across multiple sectors, be it healthcare, be it pharma, and so many others. This conference will also see in a unique way the emphasis on technology, which has now become integrated in our lives as we move ahead. I think our lives are going to change over the next 10 years, and today's conference will deliberate on the different ways and means that technology is affecting business and therefore the supply chain management as well. I am sure that this conference will be not only very successful this year, but will become an annual event where esteemed speakers from national and international countries come and participate and share their thoughts with students, not only from Symbiosis, but from across the borders. I wish the conference all the success, and my heartfelt thanks to Professor Kingshuk, Professor John, and all the dignitaries who are sitting on the dais and in this auditorium, as well as those who are online, even in the morning session, for coming here and sharing their thoughts with all our students. Thank you once again for the overwhelming response and the wonderful organization of this conference. God bless you. Thank you.